In some parts of Southern California right now, more than 60% of homes are selling below their original list price. And across my 5 focus cities, almost half of the active listings have already had at least one price reduction. If you're thinking about buying or selling in LA County, Riverside County, or Orange County, this market is not what it was in 2021. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what's happening with prices, days on market, and price cuts in LA County, Riverside County, and Orange County, plus a closer look at Pasadena, Lancaster, Riverside, Ontario, and Irvine. And most importantly, what that means for you as a buyer or seller going into 2026. If we haven't met yet, my name is Tekeian. I'm a realtor and licensed professional clinical counselor here in Southern California. And this is all about living in Southern California and making real estate feel easy and less stressful. I work with buyers and sellers all over LA County, the Inland Empire, and Orange County, especially people relocating in from other states who are trying to figure out if this market still makes sense for them. I'm also a therapist, so I'm very aware that the market isn't just numbers. It's your stress level, your family, and your long-term goals. Today, I'm going to give you the real numbers straight from the MLS and then translate them into what's actually happening on the ground, how to protect yourself from overpaying, and how to avoid chasing the market if you're selling. Here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll look at what's actually closed in the last 30 days in LA County, Riverside County, and Orange County. Then we'll zoom into Pasadena and Lancaster as 2 very different examples inside LA County. After that, I'll show you what's happening right now with active listings in my 5 focus cities: Pasadena, Lancaster, Riverside, Ontario, and Irvine, including how many have already had a price reduction. And finally, I'll give you practical strategies if you're buying or selling in this market so you can use this shift to your advantage instead of getting steamrolled by it. Let's start with LA County. In the last 30 days, about 2,900 homes have closed in LA County. The median sale price is around $1.17 million, and the median days on market is about 41 days. So what does that mean in normal people language? It means we are not in that sell in 5 days with 20 offers environment anymore. A lot of homes are taking a month to a month and a half to sell, and some are sitting 2 to 3 months or more if they're not priced or presented correctly. LA County is also very split right now between the under $2 million segment and the more luxury $2 million plus segment. For homes under $2 million in LA County, the median sale price is about $899,000, and the median days on the market is around 39 days. For homes $2 million and up, the median sale price jumps to about $2.95 million, and the days on the market stretches closer to 47 days. So the higher end homes are still moving, but buyers are taking a little longer, they're comparing a little more options, and they're negotiating. Now, let's talk about Riverside County. In the last 30 days, about 1,700 plus homes have closed in Riverside County. The median original list price was around $635,000, and the median closed price actually landed at about $625,000. The median days on market in Riverside County is roughly 47 days right now. Here's the part I really want you to hear. About 63% of those homes closed below their original list price. Only about 37% sold at or above what sellers originally asked. So in Riverside County, buyers clearly have more room to negotiate than they did a couple of years ago. Now, let's hop over to Orange County. In the last 30 days, about 1,078 homes have closed in Orange County. The median original list price was around $1.425 million, and the median closed price is about $1.38 million. The median days on market in Orange County is about 43 days. And again, about 63% of homes closed below their original list price in Orange County as well. So even in a very premium market like Orange County, that bidding war energy is not the norm right now. Buyers have room to negotiate, and sellers have to be strategic from day one. Now let's zoom in a little bit and look at two very different pockets inside LA County, Pasadena and Lancaster. In Pasadena, over the last 30 days, about 79 homes have closed. The median sale price there is around $2.2 million, and the median days on market is about 30 days. So Pasadena is still a very premium, competitive pocket. You're paying more, but if a home is priced right and looks good, it's still moving in about a month or less. Now compare that to Lancaster. In Lancaster, over that same 30-day window, about 99 homes have closed. The median sale price is around $470,000, and the median days on market is about 48 days. So Lancaster is a lot more affordable, but homes are generally taking longer, closer to the month-and-a-half mark, and you have more breathing room as a buyer as well. I'm sharing this because there really is no one Southern California market. It's very different depending on which county you're in, which city you're targeting, and whether you're shopping at $500K or $2.5 million. So that's what has closed in the last 30 days. Now let's look at what's still sitting on the market right now in my 5 focus cities: Pasadena, Lancaster, Riverside, Ontario, and Irvine. Across all 5 of those cities combined, there are about 1,290 active listings right now. And here's the big one. Roughly 43% of those active listings have already had at least one price reduction. So nearly half of what's on the market in these key cities has already had to adjust its price just to stay in the game. In Pasadena, there are about 119 active listings right now. The median original list price was around $1.79 million, and the current median list price has come down to about $1.695 million. The median days on market for those active listings is roughly 65 days, and about 41% of active listings in Pasadena have already had a price reduction. In Lancaster, there are about 385 active listings. The median original list price started around $500,000, and the current median list price is about $495,000. The median days on the market for actives in Lancaster is around 71 days. About 39% of active listings there have already reduced their price. In the city of Riverside, there are about 428 active listings right now. The median original list price is roughly $748,000, and the current median list price is about $735,000. The median days on market for those actives is around 61 days. And nearly 46% of active listings in Riverside have already had a price cut. That's almost 1 out of every 2. In Ontario, there are about 136 active listings right now. The median original list price is about $775,000, and the current median list price is closer to $765,000. The median days on market is right around 60 days. Roughly 40% of active listings in Ontario have already reduced their price. And in Irvine, there are about 222 active listings right now. The median original list price is around $2.8 million, and the current median list price is about $2.775 million. The median days on market for those actives is about 79 days, so a little over 2.5 months. About 45% of active listings in Irvine have already had a price reduction, which is a pretty big shift for such a premium master plan market. Okay, so what does this all mean if you're buying? Number 1, you do not have to panic buy like it's 2021. You have the ability to compare LA versus IE versus OC, compare resale versus new construction, and actually take a breath before you write an offer. Number 2, in Riverside County and Orange County, where about 63% of the homes close below their original list price, you should absolutely be thinking in terms of negotiation and concessions. In real life, that looks like asking for closing cost credits, I'm regularly seeing $10,000 to $15,000 in credits for my buyers, asking for rate buy downs. So instead of paying the full market rate, the seller helps reduce your payment. And being very intentional about inspection credits instead of just accepting the house as is. Number 3, use days on market and price cuts as your negotiation tools. If a property has been sitting 60 to 70 days and already had a price reduction, the seller is usually much more motivated than someone who just listed last week. And number 4, don't just look at the number on Zillow at 2 a.m. You need someone on the ground who can pull the actual local comps, tell you how that city's behaving right now, and structure your offer so you're getting the benefit of this shift without losing the house you love. Now, if you're a seller listening to this, I want to shift into some tough love, but also reassurance. Number 1, you can still get a great price for your home, but this is not a put any number on it and watch the offers roll in market. Remember, in Riverside and Orange County, about 63% of homes recently closed below their original list price. And in my 5 focus cities, about 43% of active listings have already had to reduce their price. So if you start off way too high and do 3 tiny price cuts, buyers notice that and they start asking themselves, what's wrong with this house? Number 2, price to win against today's competition, not last year's dream number. That means looking at what's actually closing in the last 30 to 60 days, how long comparable homes are sitting, and how many of them are having to drop their price before they finally sell. Number 3, front load the emotional upgrades. In this market, fresh paints, updated lighting, clean landscaping, and small cosmetic tweaks can make the difference between 30 days on the market and 90 plus days on the market. Number 4, build concessions into your strategy from the start. That could be offering a rate buy down, helping with closing costs, being open to repair credits after inspections. Those concessions might cost a few thousand upfront, but they often save you from months of mortgage payments, utilities, HOA, and the stress of sitting on the market. And lastly, you want an agent who understands not just the numbers, but also how to communicate with buyers and agents so your home doesn't feel like that stale listing that's been sitting forever. If you're still watching at this point, you're probably either seriously thinking about buying or selling in LA County, Riverside County, or Orange County, or you're in research mode and trying not to make an expensive mistake. Either way, you're my kind of person. As both a realtor and a licensed professional clinical counselor, my job isn't just to shove you into a house. It's to help you make a decision that actually aligns with your finances, your nervous system, and your long-term goals. So if you want to talk through your specific situation, whether you're relocating in, moving within Southern California, or you're a seller trying to figure out if now is the right time, you can book a Zoom strategy session with me using the link in the description. You can also call or text me directly at the number on screen. You also have the option to email me as well. All of my contact information is down below. I'm here, licensed in California, and happy to be your local resource, even if you're 6 months or 9 months out of making your move. If you found this helpful, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment telling me which city you're considering. Is it Pasadena, Lancaster, Riverside, Ontario, Irvine, or somewhere else in Southern California? And if you want a deeper dive into a specific city, I have separate videos on Ontario, Riverside, Moreno Valley, Lancaster, San Marino, and many others in Southern California. I'll link those videos for you at the end of this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and getting your dose of SoCal real estate reality. I'm Rebecca Tekeian, that real estate therapist, and this is Living in Southern California. I'll see you in the next one.